So if you guys have been around on the channel for some years now, then you guys are pretty familiar with this video. It's kind of like a yearly tradition for this channel, where at the beginning of every single year, I make a sit down video pretty much just giving an update on content, my filmmaking career, and just my life in general. And that's exactly what we are doing today. So first on my list is how I'm doing mentally. And I can confidently say that mentally right now, I've been the happiest that I've been in a very long time. I also want to thank you guys for all the support on the last video, my 2023 mini doc recap series. You guys showed so much support for that video, a lot more than I ever expected. And I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. The amount of views, likes, comments, DMs, just everything, all the support. Thank you guys so much. 2023 was obviously a great year for me, and 2024 is already shaping up to be a even better year for my career and also the channel. So first and foremost, let's talk about the future of this channel. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've kind of taken a step back from creating videos on the Alex Szafranski YouTube channel this past year. Honestly, maybe even like 2 years. 2022, I didn't post a whole lot either. And the reason being is because when I started to work on myself, I wanted to work on myself in the real world and my film career and not just YouTube. So I took a step back from YouTube to really kind of figure out what kind of content I want to make for this channel that's supposed to document my journey. And it's caused me to do a lot of thinking, and I've come to a conclusion that I am going to be taking a step back from this YouTube channel. Even more so than I was previously with content. And there are multiple reasons for that, which we will get into very soon. But the big one is I want to focus on my film career. I have already started to be booked up these next few months for a lot of different projects, and I'm just a lot happier focusing on my film career rather than YouTube. Now, this doesn't mean that I am stepping away from YouTube. I am just taking a step back, and I'm going to kind of reformat the kind of content that I post here. I've been watching a lot of Natalie Lynch and some other filmmaking YouTubers, and I want to put a lot more time into the videos that I make and make it more about my life, my journey, and the overall story I'm trying to tell. And that's going forward, that's really what I'm going to be focusing on. This does mean that there's going to be a lot less videos on this channel, but when I do post, I think it will allow me to have a lot higher quality videos for this channel, and they will also just be longer. I want to really dive deeper into storytelling and just documenting my life in a cinematic way, rather than always just sitting here in a chair and giving tips and stuff, which is completely fine, and that's not going away. But I'm gonna start moving content in a different direction going forward. That being said, we are still going to be making filmmaking content. However, I'm going to be making filmmaking content now for Happy Chef. If you guys have not already, follow Happy Chef on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm going to be starting to create content for them over there, and I'm honestly really excited. We have been putting together a lot of ideas, and just a lot has been happening behind the scenes. And so I'm going to be making the shift from making the type of videos that I have been on this channel to over there, while also doing some new stuff that I haven't done before that I'm really excited to try out. So again, I think this will allow me to be a bit more creative on this channel, document my life in a cinematic way, kind of really show you guys who I am and my life, my filmmaking journey. And it could also allow me to just take more time for each video to tell a story, and leave more possibilities for other kinds of content that you guys can see on this channel. Another big change that has been happening behind the scenes is that my friend John Linky and I are starting our own production company. So not only will I be a part of Happy Chef, but now I will also be a part of Fat Rabbit. And I know the name gets the people a whole lot, and honestly, I think it's the perfect name for us. If you guys are familiar with the meme Big Chungus, that's just something that has been a part of our friend group, and we wanted to pay homage to that meme and to that little like inside joke for our friend group. So our production company is Fat Rabbit, and we've actually worked on one project already, and we are starting to get booked up again for other projects. And I could not be happier to be a part of these two entities, as well as my own freelance. I'm starting to DP other projects that have nothing to do with Happy Chef or Fat Rabbit. So I feel I feel like I'm in a very good place right now with film career-wise. And with that being said, please follow Fat Rabbit. We have a YouTube channel, we have a Twitter, and we also have an Instagram. We are going to start posting a lot more like BTS as well as our projects on these channels. Now, you're probably not going to see the same kind of content that you would on Happy Chef. These are going to be very different entities, but please show your support for us because we are putting up together some really cool stuff, so stick around for that. But the next topic I want to talk about is like my own personal projects. So we're gonna move away from YouTube, from Happy Chef and Fat Rabbit, and we're gonna talk about like what I have been writing, because I haven't made a film in about almost 2 years come May. So have I been writing stuff? Yes. So I've been working on a brand new horror short film that I'm hoping to start production on sometime this September. I haven't been this excited, honestly, to do my own project since like Dollhouse, and I'm very excited about this. This is something that I came up with and that I feel very confident in being able to execute. This is something that I'm very excited about, something that I've been writing and like piecing all together in my head, that I will potentially be creating sometime this September. So I'm very excited about that. Now let's move on to the Losers Club. You guys have shown so much support over there on that gaming channel. We've had streams, multiple videos, YouTube shorts. You guys have shown so much support over there, and we could not be more grateful for all the support. So what's coming in 2024? Well, a whole lot actually. We have about a whole list of games that we want to either create videos for, and live streaming. I think going forward, the big thing for us is trying to get consistent with putting out content. And I think we are starting to get into the groove of posting stuff consistently on that channel. And it's showing that you guys like consistency on the channel, because we see more people in the comments, we see more people subscribing. So I think that's a big thing that you guys can expect, is just more consistency over there, a lot more fun games, and being able to interact with you guys more. And that's what the channel is about, is building a community, having fun, and interacting with you guys. So you guys can definitely see a lot more of that coming this year. So the last topic is anything else that's, changing in my personal life, my career life, anything in general. Happiness, I think, is the big one. I think that's the big one that I really described in the year that dreams came true. Just overall being happy and like confident in myself is one thing that I think going forward is gonna like change my life now. It's almost like I've pressed the restart button and like a new chapter of my life is actually beginning, and I really do feel that way. There was a point in my life where like I would get stressed out about YouTube videos, and I would get like super, anxious about creating YouTube videos or like going on set. And now I'm creating YouTube videos and I'm going on set as like a director of photography, and I'm not feeling anxious. I'm not getting overly stressed out. I mean, it's still stressful, don't get me wrong, but I am nowhere near like I was before. So I think going forward, I think what you're going to hopefully see is that I am just a lot happier. And yeah. So there's a lot going on in my life. A lot of things are changing. Obviously, all of it's good in my opinion and for the best. And with that being said, I don't know when the next video is going to come out. I've already started recording pieces of the next video. And I'm really excited to show you guys kind of the new me, I guess. Like new year, new me, but like, is it actually happening? We'll see. But but I'm excited to actually like put this video out. I don't know when it's going to come out, and the good thing about making this big change is I can take time to actually put together the video and not feel rushed. So yeah, a lot of big things changing, a lot of content. Again, please follow Happy Chef, Fat Rabbit, and the Losers Club. We are going to be pushing very hard on all of those this year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys mean the absolute world to me, and I could not have been here without you guys. And yeah, honestly, you guys are like my unprofessional like therapist in a way. Like, I don't know, there's something about this is like very therapeutic to me. I feel very comfortable doing this, and talking to you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support, and Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace, peace.